Now that my planter has been sitting overnight and the legs were allowed to firm up after I scored and slipped them together, I'm going to add my final details. So here you can see it stands up and it's nice and stable. So in my plans, I wanted to add a decorative coil to the top lip. So I would use some more clay and roll out a coil to attach. I already rolled out this thin coil. It's about the same thickness as my pinch pot, which is exactly what I want. If it was too big, it wouldn't fit on the edge. It would overlap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark where I want to attach this coil along the lip of my pinch pot. So I'm going to carefully score, and my plan was for it to do kind of like a wavy pattern where it kind of jumped up off the edge. So I'm going to score probably every 1/2 inch. And I'm going to take some water. I'm going to put it right there to make a little slip. And I'm going to attach my coil, and I'm going to bend it to create that little wave in my design. So it's important that my coil is nice and soft so that I can attach it and bend it. So I would work my way all the way around, making sure I press really firmly and attach that coil well until I've completed the circle. Once I've attached all of my decorative coil around the lip of my pinch pot, I'm going to spend some time going from the inside and smoothing the coil connection down into my pinch pot. I made sure I slipped and scored on the lip, but doing this and blending those connections completely in will make sure that it does not fall off and that it is well attached and a strong seal between the two. I can gently do the same on the exterior of the pinch pot as well, cleaning up any stray score marks that I've made while attaching. Once I've attached my coil and smoothed the connections, I'll spend time working my way around the entire planter, smoothing out any little rough burrs or any unsmooth connections, maybe using a slightly damp sponge, but making sure I don't smooth out my stamped areas of my design. Once everything is perfectly cleaned up, I will allow it to dry slowly by leaving it in an open bag before uncovering it completely.